This is my favorite tiny travel vlogging camera in 2024. This is the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. I've had this since it came out, so just about 2 months now, and I've been using it for a lot of videos, really enjoying it, which is why I thought I would make this review of it. And so what's cool or unique about this camera? Well, the camera, it's not like a camera and a gimbal and a whole bunch of things you have to carry together. It is a camera and a gimbal all in one thing. And so this is the camera and it is stabilized, and so almost regardless of what you do, this thing is gonna be steady. New improvements over the previous Pocket 2 is this screen. I love this screen. The last version of this camera, which I have right here, had a very small screen on it, and so it was hard to see. I've had all 3 generations of this Osmo Pocket because I really like it, but you can see comparing this little screen to now this big screen that flips out like that, it is much easier to see what you're doing, bright screen, and many of the controls now are on the touch screen. So like to flip the gimbal around, there's a button right there that you can turn to flip the gimbal around. There's a joystick right here that you can use to move the camera up or down. You kind of got to like push it in to make it work, but there it goes. The gimbal moves a bit. You can see that camera moving up, down, pan, and if I want to center it, then I can just double click that button and it will recenter the gimbal right away. What I also like about the Pocket 3 and all of these to me that make them good vlogging cameras is you can get it with a wireless microphone. Right now I'm recording on a Samsung Galaxy S23 with a DJI mic, also made by DJI. This video is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. I just like this camera and thought a lot of people asked me, Chris, what camera did you use to make that walking tour or that video? And so I want to share this with you. This is the microphone that you can get with the Pocket 3. If you get the Creator Combo that comes with a few more accessories, you can get just the camera itself, but if you're going to be doing any serious vlogging where you're going to be talking, you're going to not just want to use the onboard microphone, you're going to want to use the wireless microphone. And this wireless microphone that comes with the Pocket 3 sounds so much better than the one that came with the Pocket 2. The windscreen is also much improved. Now it has a little thing that sticks in the slot. You could also connect like a lavalier mic into it in that jack, which I never do because I just use it like this. It also has a magnet on the back, so if you want to put the magnet on the inside of your shirt and put this on the outside, that's how I'm rolling this one right here. There's a magnet on the inside of my shirt that's holding that thing up, and then when this is plugged in and turned on the top of the screen, you can see immediately when the microphone gets connected, and then you can see audio bars at the top of the screen to make sure you are actually capturing audio. And as soon as that message goes away, it takes a little while because they want to make sure you read it, then you can see there's some audio bars at the top. As I talk more, you can see if it's green or if it's red. So a great way to monitor audio to make sure you're getting it, because that's the worst thing ever when you think you have a wireless mic and you're getting audio and you don't have it. And if you're using one of these, chances are you are a one-person recording crew. There's a whole bunch of other features that come with this thing: pan, selfie, follow mode. You can do time lapses. I'm not going to go into all of those details in here. What I will also show you is some of the other things that you can get with the Creator Combo. It has an extra battery handle. So the battery on this, it can last a long time. I mean, like a couple hours or something like that. I think you'll get out of this whole setup. I mean, I've never run out of battery, but then again, I never do like walking tours that are maybe more than an hour. It's funny, I updated the firmware on this, and now it says it's updating the firmware on the battery handle. So I don't know what firmware that is. There's a second handle that you can get if you just want it to be a little bit bigger and to give it a tripod mount at the bottom. It also comes with a little tripod mount in the Creator Combo. So if you want to put it on a table and vlog to yourself, you can do that. Also with those feet, though I found it balances pretty good just by itself. And it comes with this little case that you can put the device in. Oh, what I also like is when you just flip the screen, that's how it turns off. So the way you turn it on, the way you turn it off, you flip the screen, you flip it open, it turns it on, you flip it close, and it turns it off, and then it puts the camera in kind of the like closed position. It has a 2-second timer to make sure you didn't do it accidentally, and then it has this carrying case that you can use to fold it away in. Obviously not with all this stuff on the bottom. You would take all that stuff off, and this is kind of like the smallest possible compared to the Pocket 2, or compared to the Pocket 2 in its case with microphone. Different form factor. So the Osmo Pocket 3, this also has the extra battery handle on it. If I take the handle off, then these are the form factors that you're looking at. I feel like the Pocket 2 is still a little bit small, like it's thinner. This one's overall a bit chunkier. So if I'm gonna be like carrying it around in my pocket and I want the smallest possible one, the Pocket 2 is still smaller, although the microphone isn't as good and the video isn't as good. But if I'm shooting my daughter like an indoor playground or something, I'm still taking the Pocket 2 because it's a little smaller. But everything else, I am doing this one, carrying it around primarily just like this without the extra battery handle, with the microphone clipped to this thing. And when I do most of my shoots, I'm also using the wide angle lens in the Creator Combo. It comes with this wide angle lens that has a magnetic attachment right inside there. You can also get a black mist filter that will connect right in there as well. And then it just has a magnetic attachment that attaches right into the lens right there. And voila, all of a sudden you have a wide angle lens. Oh, the last feature that I really like is when it's in selfie mode. When it's like this, it has a mode called face track. And so wherever I move my face, then the gimbal actually like follows my face around. Or if I move the gimbal around like this, you notice the gimbal continues to point at my face. A neat feature if you like to do these spin moves. Whoa! Okay, that's silly enough for me. But the face track is neat if you want to set up on tripod and you want to walk around. You can have the illusion of somebody's recording you, even though nobody is. And so if you're looking for a small, compact camera that doesn't zoom, that's like the biggest con of this. There's no zoom lens. You just get like, I guess, regular zoom, or you get wide angle with the wide angle lens. But if you're cool with a fixed lens, it does have a wireless thing. It does have a tripod attachment. It does lots of really cool stuff. It works well in low light, and I'm quite enjoying this. So if you do want to pick one up, if you're considering Amazon, consider the affiliate link I have in the description below. Every purchase through there helps out the channel, or buy it wherever you find the cheapest price. All right, well, fellow explorers, as usual, I won't say goodbye. I'll see you in the next video. You might enjoy watching my review tour of Laguna Beach right here where I'm shooting this video, or you might want to check out some of my other travel gear reviews so you can see some of the other equipment I use when I'm making videos like this. All right, I'll see you over there.